Welcome guys to a tutorial on how to farm cherries very efficiently and make a lot of money. This method is very lazy and easy to do and very efficient, but it requires a little bit of setup. So as you can see here, this is our mayor Jerry right now, and he gives the Jerry Apocalypse perk, which is to reveal hidden cherries from logging, farming, mining and killing mobs. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you a very easy method to do that today and make a lot of money of it. And what do you mean I'm late? So what you need is for it to be at max efficiency, 3 layers of sugarcane farm on the default island size. If it's the max island size, I think you're good with 1.5, but build 2 just to be safe. Then what's pretty important is rancher boots, because you need to be able to set your speed cap. And you're going to want to set this to a very specific speed, 327, okay? Then you can just use any hoe you want, basically, or you can even use your hand, but I suggest to use a turning sugarcane hoe because it's gonna make you more money, obviously, because you're gonna get more cane. So basically, my farms work like in a forwards-backwards strategy. So as you can see here, there's always one block there and one block missing. The exact same is on the other side of the farm, just that the block is there and missing here. So you can just it gets like a snake pattern going around all the farm. I'm gonna show you later. And always at the end of the farm, I have a teleport pad warping me to the start of the second layer, so that I can just farm for hours. Now with Jerry, obviously I have to stop because I need to kill the Jerries. So then what you want to do is at the start here, you just look in this direction. Like if you want to farm in this direction, you're going to look in this direction. If your farm is facing in this direction, you're going to look in this direction, okay? And then you're going to set your speed to a very specific, not your speed, your angle to a very specific amount. So you want to look at this number right here. It needs to be at exactly 135. If it's a like 134.9, it's fine. You're gonna miss maybe 1k at the maximum, so it's not such a big deal. So what you wanna do is just press the left click and the D key. So then you can just farm like this. And then once you reached the end of a layer, you just switch to the S key and then go back. So you see why this method is very, very lazy. It's just super easy. You can watch a movie besides it and just click. But make sure you're always on the screen and aware a little bit of what's happening, because you could get captured and banned if you don't solve it. I am using a Jerry timer mod. I'm gonna show you how to import this one. So basically I'm using the ChatTriggers mod. And I'm gonna leave a link to download it in the description, and you just can download it for Forge. Type in CT import Jerry timer 2. Then you press enter and it's gonna import the Jerry timer 2. To access the settings, now you can type Jerry timer. There you can see enabled and sound enabled. I would I always enable them both, so that when I'm watching a movie I know like when a Jerry spawns, so I don't miss any. And I always put my Jerry timer somewhere around here. It doesn't really matter. So, and then you just basically you just turn your volume down, because it can get really, really annoying. Like this. Basically for everything except for the master volume, because then you're gonna hear the sounds. So, then you can just farm like this until you get a Jerry. And there we go. That's the sound when a Jerry will spawn. And now you see the Jerry will most often spawn up here because it doesn't like to spawn in cane. So then what you want to do is, yeah, now it's wandering, it's fine. So what you want to do is either have a god pot on, because then you get the, where is it? The burning potion. So that means it sets your enemies on fire. This is very useful because then you basically only have to hit the Jerry once. If you don't have a god pot active, you can also use a fire aspect weapon. It works just as fine. So then what I do is just run up to the Jerry, hit it, and run back. So then the Jerry stops moving, but you see it takes damage. And then I just walk in and claim the Jerry box. It's that easy. So, and when the Jerry timer is done, so you see there it says 5 minutes, and then you're going to be able to spawn the next Jerry. When the 5 minutes cooldown is over, it will make another sound, and then you'll be basically able to spawn another Jerry. So this method is very, very easy, and as you can see on my Iron Man here, I have a lot of Jerry boxes already. This took me approximately 10 hours of farming, but it's really worth it because the Jerry boxes, they sell for a lot, or if you open them and get a good drop like a Jerry Sheen gun, you can make massive profits. And then you get also a lot of cane along the way, and you can just sell that to the trade menu. I think that's the best value for it, or you can check if Bazaar maybe is a bit higher, and then you just make very, very good money with this. So I will just be farming for a little bit and just show you the process. So yeah, that was the sound that the mod just plays when the Jerry timer, the cooldown for a Jerry is down, and then you'll be able to get a Jerry. This shouldn't take longer than a minute, and we'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. That's another blue Jerry. That was just a sound. So then I just run up to him, hit him. Oh, yeah, that was a fail. So he needs to be calm. Run up to him, hit him. Run up to him, hit him. And it was laggy. And then I wait just as he dies and pick up his box. There we go. There we go, we got another Jerry. So quick recap. Run ahead, hit the Jerry once with a fire aspect sword or weapon or a burning potion. Go back, let him die, go pick up the box. So yeah, that is, in my opinion, the easiest way and most lazy way to farm Jerrys. There may be other ways or other people preferring other ways, but this is just my opinion and it's very, very efficient, I can confirm that. So yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Hit the like and subscribe button and enjoy. Bye.